I'm still trying to figure out the date.
Okay.
And I'm specifically asking you now whether there's anything that sticks out in your mind as to what caused you to come up with this idea.
It was not Rafe Beck's document.
Okay. Okay. So, to the best of your recollection, you came up with this idea prior to seeing Rafe Beck's document, correct?
Yes, I think so.
And to the best of your recollection, was there any document you had looked at that led you to come up with this idea?
Well, in development, we often have lists of countries, animals, arenas. Arenas is another way of saying locations. And on these lists would be countries that we were interested in, or countries that had never been done before. Same goes for animals, animals that hadn't been done in movies, or animals that we were interested in. And oftentimes these lists would be sometimes on the same piece of paper. So, you know, China was something that, you know, we were considering because there had not been an animated film set in China up until that point, as far as I know. Certainly not in computer-generated animation. And the same goes for pandas. So I believe that both of those things would have been on the list, China and pandas, as well as we had lists of genres.
Okay. So
and Kung Fu would have been part of that, martial arts.
So it's your testimony that the inspiration for your idea was general categories of locations, animals, and concepts. Is that right?
Objection misstates testimony as to inspiration.
You feel free to correct me if I ever misstate your testimony. It's not my intent.
Yes, the inspiration for, you know, an idea like Kung Fu Panda would have originated most likely in one of those lists.
If there were any personal experiences, well, withdrawn, let me ask it this way. Were there any personal experiences you drew from when you conceived of your idea that became Kung Fu Panda?
Personal experiences?
Yes.
Of what nature?
Well, I would imagine of any nature, but perhaps of a nature involving Kung Fu or pandas or China. I'm just asking because if so, I'd like you to explain to me what they are.
Personal experiences?
Yes.
No.
Was your idea that you conceived of
right.
based on any personal experiences of yours?
No.